Last month, YouTuber Frostylaroo released a sarcastic video titled "Why Diablo 4 Players Hate Last Epoch", in which he harshly criticized Diablo 4 in a sarcastic way. I was to give the proper response by that time, but Diablo 4 was not in the best stage. Now, with major updates for Season 4, I think it's the perfect time. I will get to the major points of this video without any sarcasm. Firstly, your video jeopardized Diablo 4 reputation and throwing Diablo to the trash. I cannot allow this, that is Blizzard's job. So let's go back to the start of your video and check all the major reasons you mentioned.
This video is for us Diablo 4 enthusiasts who believe Diablo 4 is the perfect ARPG in every way.
Yes, Diablo 4 is free of bugs, as you could check in the last Campfire Chat demo.
Affix onto this. Let's take a look at some of the weapon ones that we can attach on. So here we've got ones that...
You're going to hate Last Epoch is its price. It's only $35 for the full game. What a stupid number, am I right?
Yes, you are right, it's a stupid number and it's awful not paying for expansions. Let's not forget the adrenaline rush you can get when you are Battle Baiter and you know that one more upgrade or expansion can make all the difference. He likes gambling, but without losing any real money. Well, except for the actual money you spend on the game. But let's not think about that.
The next thing I absolutely despise about Last Epoch is its skill trees. Yes, I said skill trees, meaning more than one. They have a passive skill tree, then a whole complete skill tree for every single skill in the game. Again, what an absolutely stupid idea and a waste of time.
Yes, the skills tree in Last Epoch, it seems like they doesn't know what they want. So many choices and options. I'm looking at the skills tree and I'm thinking,
what do I do? What do I do? In the name of God, you've got to tell me!
Don't get me thinking too much. I like my things simple and dull. Frosty, you may tell me, but hey, at least we have options, right? Like, do I want to increase my attack speed or my critical chance? Who needs a balanced character when you can have one with really good stat and one with really bad one?
When I heard in Last Epoch you can have over 100 stash tabs. What even is that? Do you think we're stupid and don't know how to manage our stash? Well, I think you're stupid, Last Epoch, for not even making these purchasable with real money. You just buy them with in-game gold? Come on, you gotta have at least some pay for convenience or pay for power, but you said you won't. How stupid can you be? Okay, before I keep going down this path, let's get back to stash tabs. In Diablo 4, we have 5 classes. All we need is 5 tabs, one for each class. And Blizzard believes and trusts us to make meaningful choices on what items we can keep.
100 stash tabs? But serious, why do I need so many stash tabs? Is it to impress all my friends with my organized virtual hoarding skills? Or maybe it's to show off to strangers online that I have more virtual space than they do. Oh, and let's not forget the joy of constantly running out of space and teach you to be more organized. Don't take this fun from me.
We don't need to be able to filter out white and blue items. We don't need to be able to color grade gear that drops based on having stats like plus minion damage. They don't even know how much fun we have spending countless minutes sorting through a whole inventory of items, carefully looking at all the stats to see what may be an upgrade after every dungeon run.
I mean, why would I need a loot filter when I could just spend hours scrolling through my inventory, trying to find that one item I need? And let's not forget the joy of accidentally selling or dropping a valuable item, because it looked like every other useful items in my inventory. So, to all of those people who keep telling me to use a loot filter, I have a message for you. I don't need to stinking loot filter. I enjoy the chaos and frustration of managing my inventory without one.
Last Epoch has so many crafting options, I'm only going to tell you a few of my favorites. I mean least favorites. The first is being able to put the exact stat you want onto a piece of gear. You want fire damage? You can add fire damage. You can transform an item into a unique or set item. Yes, there are sets in the game. How ridiculous.
Luckily, Blizzard creates something unique for next big update for a coming Season 4. Totally unique and without copying anyone.
I'm actually kind of shocked. Well, am I really? See, Blizzard is finally doing what Blizzard does best. Letting some other smaller company take the risk and then stealing it and then adding it into their game instead.
Now for my final, and possibly most despised reason us Diablo IV devotees will hate Last Epoch and its endgame. They have 3 endgame activities. The first being dungeons, where you'll be able to target farm rewards and have varying levels of difficulty. Then they have the Monolith of Fate, which has so much depth to it, but I'm going to keep things short because I really got to get to my inventory full of yellows. It consists of a huge branching mapping system with endgame rewards, modifiers, and bosses, with the challenge and rewards increasing with its difficulty the further you go. There's a whole lot more to monoliths, but who wants to go over the endgame systems to that extent?
Let's talk about the endgame. I keep hearing people talk about the need for endgame activities in Diablo 4, and honestly, I just don't get it. Now in Season 4, we'll have the Rifts, Diablo 3, the Pit. And let's not forget about the joy of encountering bugs and glitch. I love spending hours trying to fix a game-breaking bug instead of actually playing the game. So there you have it. I am already seeing the next marketing slogan for the next expansion. Diablo 4, because who needs endgame activities when you can just keep playing the same thing, available in stores now.
And here's where I feel the developers of Last Epoch are either aliens or working for the Illuminati, because this endless arena has a ladder system, a fully functional, active ladder system.
And for last, you talk about ladder system in Last Epoch. I don't need anything about that. Rex Interact will prove you how much ladder system in Diablo 4 beats Last Epoch.
That was actually kind of fun, but there's just no point to play because all the uber unique people that have been playing are going to win. So I'll take my third and let's go back to Last Epoch.
I hope, Frosty, now it's all clear for you and you can go back and play the best Diablo game ever. And you will probably want to install Last Epoch like me. Sorry, I cannot do that. I love you, Last Epoch. We are lucky to have now such variety of ARPGs in the market. If you are a fan of Diablo 4 or Last Epoch or Path of Exile, it's fine. In the end, what matters is you are having fun with the game you enjoy. After all, it's just a video game.